An Aussie legend says goodbye to the game of tennis. We're looking back at Dylan Alcott's greatest career achievements. And we take a deep dive into the women's championship match. Welcome into the break. I'm Erin Coscarelli. 31-year-old Dylan Alcott played his final match after a career that brought him 15 major titles in quad wheelchair singles and 8 in doubles. He also won Olympic gold in not just tennis, but in basketball as well. Alcott was born with a spinal tumor, which following surgery to remove it left him a paraplegic. He's used his success and natural charisma to bring attention to athletes with disabilities. And in 2017, he established the Dylan Alcott Foundation, which helps young Australians with disabilities gain confidence and fulfill their dreams. Recently named Australian of the Year, Alcott told fans that the 2022 Australian Open would in fact be his last professional event. He made it all the way to the final, however, he lost to Sam Schroeder of the Netherlands in straight sets. Alcott has said about living with a disability, quote, "The biggest thing is that for every one thing you can't do, there are 10,000 others you can. For every one idiot to give you a hard time, there are 10,000 others worth your time." Congratulations on a great career, Dylan. Championship weekend has officially arrived in Melbourne. Before previewing the women's final, let's give some major respect to our mixed doubles champions. Kristina Mladenovic and Ivan Dodig defeated Australian wildcards Jamie Forless and Jason Kubler to win the mixed doubles title. It was Mladenovic and Dodig's first tournament as a team. Ivan Dodig has 2 major titles in men's doubles and now has 4 majors in mixed. For Mladenovic, the 2022 Australian Open marks a 3rd mixed doubles major title. The French woman has 5 major titles in women's doubles. Now let's look at the women's final. World number 1, Final Barty, is the first Australian woman to reach the final in Melbourne in 42 years, all without dropping a set. Her closest match was against Amanda Anisimova in the 4th round. She won that 6-4. 6-3. And get this, since retiring during her 2nd round match at Roland Garros, Barty's won Wimbledon, then Cincinnati. She lost a tight 3-setter to Shelby Rogers at the US Open. She won singles and doubles in Adelaide to start the year, and now is in the Australian Open final. That is a record of 24-1. You know she will be hard to beat. However, her opponent, Danielle Collins, might just have the firepower to beat her. Danielle is playing some very confident tennis, hitting 27 winners in the semi-final win over Swiatek. Collins had not played an event since November of 2021, but before then had a successful season. Her place in the final will propel her into the top 10 in the world, becoming the top-ranked American. So will Barty earn the trophy for her home country, or will the feisty Danielle Collins win her first major title? You know Tennis Channel's live coverage continues at 5 p.m. Eastern. And that'll do it for us today. We will be right here, back here tomorrow. I'm Erin Coscarelli.